I really wish this would have worked.
Welcome to the Pokemon Squad. My name's John. We're shining the light of Christ one ride at a time. Guys, we're back with the Uforce 800 XL. Everybody loves these videos. I know it's you. You're like, hey, nobody else is doing this. Well, I'm here doing it, and I think we've done just about everything you can. Light bar. We've got cool switch panels in here. We've got phone mounts. We've got windshields. We've got sound bars. We've got sun visors, and the list goes on and on. And today we've got a partner that you've seen on the channel before that has helped us with some cool stuff. Ehaho. Ehaho. God bless you. And we are back with them today to put on some LED wheel ring lights. Say that 5 times fast. LED wheel ring lights. Guys, I'll be honest, I don't know how to put these on. I've seen them before on cars and stuff. I'm not even sure if these will fit the Uforce 800 XL, but we're gonna find out together. I honestly don't know. I always wondered how these work. Do they work off batteries? You know, how do they get power? We're gonna find out together thanks to Ehaho. Ehaho also sent us that subwoofer that I've still got in my truck. If you haven't watched that video, check it out right here. That subwoofer is so good. So I've got no doubt that this will be good as well. So I actually have another subwoofer from them, and I haven't put it in anywhere. I've been thinking about putting it in the side-by-side. I don't know. My wife got a new car. Maybe I'll put it in there. Let's see. Let me check it out. All right, you can see what I'm seeing. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, these things look good. I know this box is extremely heavy. A lot heavier than I thought it would be just for some wheel lights. So I don't know if you can kind of see with me here exactly what these look like. I guess you kind of pick your distance, and I don't know yet. We'll find out together. These things, they've got like a protective silicone over them. I know they're supposed to be waterproof. Here is our user manual. Definitely gonna have to read that along with our remote. We got some brackets. See, I didn't know we were. I'm curious, guys. Have you ever hooked any of these up? Got another set. A lot of the things I've put on the channel I've done before, and so I've got a good idea. I'm just really not entirely sure. So hopefully, if you've wondered, you know, how to do it, I'll answer that question in this video. I don't know. I wonder if these are going to fit on my side-by-side. I've got 14-inch rims. It said these are good from 14 to 18, I think is what it said on the box. 14 to 18-inch rims. So I've got a whole bunch of screws. Got some little bitty baby tiny screws. I bet these little baby ones go in here. I'm not sure about these. And then we've got, okay, so I guess they're not battery powered. We got enough wire harness here to wire New York. That's a lot of wire. All right, some more brackets and some zip ties. So let's take a look at this user manual together. I'll be honest, I'm not quite sure how to do it. There's that. I think you can download an app with one of these codes. But we always look at the user manual together. There may be a question you have. Now, I didn't answer it. If you just showed me the user manual, I could have figured it out myself. I don't know why all these companies don't just put like the user manual somewhere where you can download it, like on the Amazon listing. So you could read it before you bought it, or you know, while you were waiting for it to get here, you kind of make some you know, adjustments in the meantime. So I'm going to read this and then we'll come back and hopefully y'all know how to do this. See you in a second. All right, before we go any farther, as usual, I like to just kind of do a little test hookup. It looks like, you know, this just goes straight into this hookup. And I've got a input here, just a positive and a negative. I got a bunch of stuff here. I think this might be for like if you want to use blinkers. And don't take my word for that just yet. We'll do some reading first. So more than that, or if that's enough to kind of get it going. So it looks like we may have to do something with this. Maybe it goes to a switch or something. Oh, might help if I turn the battery on. All right, folks, we're gonna try to cut all that out. So let me just kill this light. Oh man, that looks cool. That looks really cool. You turn it towards you. That looks neat. So we can just change the colors. I really like that kind of multicolor. That was really cool. You know, make them flash, blink. All kinds of cool stuff. Oh, that's neat. I think if there's a setting you want, I think you're going to find it. Kind of just like that first one. Yeah, I like kind of like that one. All right, now let me figure out how to put these on the ride. All right, so check that out, guys. That would be cool if that worked, but I've got bad news. They won't work on the Uforce 800 XL. I'll let you know why. Rotors on cars and some side-by-sides have dust covers covering the back of it. Now, if you take a look at our rotors, they're completely exposed, and there's no dust cover. I mean, the rotor's just right out there in the middle of nowhere. That's probably why the brakes squeak. They're just right there in the elements. I'll just squeeze this thing together and shoved it in there so you could look at it. You do not want to hook it up like that, because as soon as you started going, the wire would fling out. But I am going to put them on here and just kind of do like a little picture because I'm reviewing the product, and I believe the product is really cool and awesome, and Ehaho was amazing to send it over. Just won't work with this ride, but it would look cool, wouldn't it? I wish it did work, because I really think that would be sweet. But I will kind of just unroll it and show you what it would look like, but it's just really just teasing you. Now, if you've got, a car that you want these on, I really think that, these things are cool. They're heavy duty, they're waterproof, got some really heavy duty hardware, just not quite compatible with this machine. And so I probably won't even put Uforce 800 XL in there. I'm kind of torn because I'm so happy that they sent me this over to review, but I can't give like a whole install guide just because it won't work on mine. But maybe some of you rednecks like me out there could probably find a way to engineer it. But they are a sweet product. And so when it gets a little darker, I'll wheel it out there and just shove them in the wheels so you could get the idea of what it might look like. And maybe one of you awesome people can figure out how to do it with the setup on here. It's just, I'm not the one to do it. But let's go check it out, see what it looks like. All right, guys, they look great. They're an awesome product. Sorry I couldn't show you how to install them. But if you've got a ride that is capable of mounting these, get a pair of these. They are amazing. They're really cool. They look awesome. Just didn't quite work out for my application, but that's not Ehaho's fault. That's Cfmoto's fault. Come on, Cfmoto, give us some dust covers. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, Jesus loves you so much he died for you, and all the honor and glory goes to God. Good night, good pools. God bless.